Nearly 23 million Americans who had COVID now have long COVID. This means they have COVID-related symptoms more than 3 months after recovering from COVID-19.
Hello, everyone. How are you doing? I'm Sign1News anchor Jaydeep Gore. Here's a quick look at the top trending stories making headlines today. If you post an interesting comment about this update, we may add it at the bottom of the screen. Today is Memorial Day in the U.S., a federal holiday to honor soldiers who died while serving in the U.S. military. People will celebrate the holiday in many ways. Many families head to the movies, and the biggest movie in theaters right now is The Little Mermaid. The Disney live-action film knocked the action film Fast X out of the top box office spot, raking in an estimated $118 million over the past 4 days. It is a Memorial Day holiday's 5th biggest opening of all time. If you're headed to the beach today, be careful. There have been multiple shark attacks from Hawaii to New Jersey. Now officials are stepping up efforts to protect beachgoers. They are adding more lifeguards, drones, posting warning signs, and urging people to use caution and stay vigilant in the waters. We want to warn you, some of the images in this story are graphic and may be disturbing to some viewers. A 13-year-old girl says she was just sitting in the water earlier this month in Fort Pierce when a shark came up and chomped down on her torso. Then last week, 2 men in Florida were bitten by sharks while fishing in separate incidents. Both survived. Shark attacks are extremely rare. But experts say if you see a lot of fish or seals gathering in one area, don't go swimming with them, because a shark may be nearby and it could mistake you for lunch. Many people stayed home today to cook out on the grill. You don't want foodborne illness to ruin your weekend. So, the USDA says here are 4 easy steps to remember to keep food safe. Number 1, clean. Clean your hands, utensils, and surfaces where you're cooking often, especially when handling raw meat, seafood, and eggs. Number 2, separate. Use different cutting boards and plates for fruits and vegetables than you do for raw meat products. And keep cooked meat and raw foods separate. Number 3, cook. Cook all foods to the right temperature, which will vary depending on the food. Using a thermometer helps. And number 4, chill. Food can be kept out at room temperature for up to 2 hours. But on hot days, when the temperature hits 90 degrees Fahrenheit or above, it's just 1 hour. Sign1News viewer at Kaylee Thompson 5502 sums it up best. Whatever your Memorial Day plans are, be safe. Take precautions, whether you're at the airport or on the road. The Department of Veteran Affairs wants to say thank you to those who served in the military by raising awareness about a final honor for the nation's veterans. They say burial benefits frequently go unused by veterans, and they want those who served and their families to know their options. VA officials say only about 22% of veterans and their families are taking advantage of no-cost burials. There are 155 national cemeteries across the nation and 121 state-run cemeteries funded by the VA. And they say about 94% of U.S. veterans have one of these burial sites within 75 miles of their home. VA officials say all of it is a way to say thank you one last time. There was a major breakthrough over the weekend regarding negotiations to raise the debt ceiling. Sources tell CNN negotiators for the White House and House Republicans have reached an agreement in principle on a deal to raise the debt ceiling and limit federal spending. Many details of the agreement aren't available yet, but according to a GOP fact sheet, it will increase the debt limit for 2 years, cap non-defense spending in 2024 and 2025, protect veterans' medical care, and expand work requirements for some adults receiving food stamps. In a statement, President Biden said the agreement represents a compromise, which means not everyone gets what they want. GOP leaders say it's a step in the right direction. If approved, the agreement would allow the country to keep borrowing money until 2025. Check out this amazing luck story. A Kentucky man named Michael Schlemmer says earlier this month he ran out of gas and rolled into a nearby gas station. He said he had $40. So he bought $20 in gas and won $20 lottery ticket. It turned out to be a $1 million winning ticket. Schlemmer decided to take the lump sum of $862,000 rather than getting $50,000 a year over 20 years. He says he plans to buy a new car, then save the rest of the money. Wow. And finally, let's take a look at some comments from Sign1News viewers. People are still fascinated by the story of the BMW that lets drivers change lanes by just moving their eyes. At Beverly Charlton 4442 posted, "Oh man, advanced technology is making it all happen. Maybe eventually cars will drive in the air." And video of Thor, the swimming pool loving dog, has gone viral. His owners go live on TikTok at 7 p.m. most nights just so people can watch. At Karen Ecourse 1604 posted, "Woof woof. The dog has so much energy. I would love to meet and pet that energetic dog. LMAO." And she wrapped up the post by saying, "Enjoy Memorial Day." Same to you, Karen, and to all of our Sign One News viewers. Sign One News will be broadcasting updates Monday through Friday. A big thank you to our Sign One News app supporters. You help make this broadcast happen. You can download the Sign One News app by heading to the App Store or Google Play Store on your smartphone. And you can also watch on Apple TV, Amazon, and Roku.